No, it's a positive feedback loop. They need both. So this is not a good example, but I'll give you an example of another ecosystem that required a dynamic token and a stable coin. And that would be Luna and UST. So Luna was, the token that the value increased on and it could fluctuate, whereas they had UST, which was just a stable coin issued at the same dollar valuation as just a regular dollar. You need both of those things in order for liquidity to continue to move into an ecosystem. People want something stable that they can hold value in, but they also want appreciation on a token, and there needs to be something to settle between ROUSD and other things, because not everybody's going to want ROUSD. The banks are not going to continue to fund Ripple at scale. Institutions might, and some of the enterprises that they work with are probably going to be okay with holding ROUSD and paying Ripple, and Ripple will buy more treasuries and issue them ROUSD. But other banks are going to want the yield off of the treasuries. They're not going to want to hold Ripple's stablecoin. So you need something that allows for interoperability between ROUSD and whatever stablecoins that the banks are going to issue. And that's where you need an intermediary DEX, and that's what the XRPL provides. ROUSD is also, Ripple controls it. Okay, so let's say they wanted to freeze it, or they wanted to claw it back. They can do those things because it is an issued asset on the XRPL. XRP itself cannot be done to XRP. It cannot be frozen, it cannot be clawed back. So, as far as sovereign countries and other people that would prefer that somebody can't control what they have, XRP is really the only thing out there like that. Even on, proof of work networks, the miners could collude and change the order of which the transactions took place. Proof of stake, the people that are managing the larger staking pools could decide to reorder transactions or do different things or roll back the blockchain. On the XRPL, you can't do that, and XRP can't be manipulated. So I think that there's a lot of reasons that institutions and other players that even partner with Ripple would prefer to use XRP over ROUSD in transactions.